Hey, good morning. This is little Elsie, and it is Friday, March 24th, 2017. And it's really early here at my house, and I decided to do a video this morning because it's kind of hard sometimes to do it at work on my lunch hour and do it and having a good time and not feeling rushed and that kind of thing. It's really early, so my voice sounds a little crazy. I want you to pray, say a little prayer for these guys today, little babies. It says some people think that my life began at birth, but my life's journey began long before I was born. So then it goes on to explain how every week what happens when your little baby's in the womb, kicking and a moving and dancing in the womb. So please pray that some young, beautiful lady that's now a mom decides to keep her baby instead of aborting. Um, so I found a little notebook where I had made some notes probably a couple years ago, and I think a lot of it's from Dr. Wayne Dyer, who's a really great guy. I'm sure a lot of you know who I'm talking about, but I'm not sure exactly where all the notes came from, but like this first thing, I'm not sure it was him or not, but it said, "Blessed are the pure in spirit," means we do everything for God and no other reason. Okay, so pure in spirit, I always like, what does that mean? It's like, it means that you do everything for God and no other reason. Okay, so that's pure in spirit when we do that. Okay, and I know Dr. Wayne Dyer was into Tao teaching or toy. I don't know how you say it. He said if you want to escape from your cage, die while you are alive. And then in order to, you have to stop, Snickers. Stop. Sorry. In order to see ourselves in our awakened consciousness, trapped, you have to die yourself. Wait a minute, sorry. If you want to escape from your cage, die while you are alive in order to see ourselves in our awakened consciousness. And then it said, trapped in our cage, and in our cage is our body. Then we will see how unnecessary it is to remain caged. Okay, so I guess we have to die to our die while we are still alive in order to see ourselves that we're trapped in our cage, and in our cage is our being, and we will see how unnecessary it is to remain caged. Okay, kind of deep, but anyway, it says, I trust in my own nature. No one else can explain why you are here. To know you came from a divine place of well-being. So it says, can't read my writing here, but just you should know that you came from a place of well-being. And the ego is concerned with what we do, what we have, and how other people think of us. And then it says fear, curiosity about why we are afraid. Okay. So I guess she was saying go from fear to curiosity to why we are afraid. Take all living you are attached to. Take all things you are attached to and let it go. I just wanted to read these notes because I thought they were some good ones. And then it said no thing. N-O thing. Take need to be in control into trust. So take the need to be in control and change it into trust. Trust God and it's all fine. Shift from entitlement to just here and radical humility. Stay low, do least. I'm not sure what I meant by that, do least, but I think it just means to, like Jesus said, to be last, not first, Okay, so it said, be kind to the unkind. Be kind because God is kindness. Be wise and help all beings, um, abandoning no one, and show no impartiality. And then I need more to living contentment. So go from I need more to living with contentment. Guide me, God walks beside you. So have no fear. More mantra of the ego. So to have more is the mantra of the ego, which we talk about. The three things that's all concerned with. But anyway, we come from nowhere. We come from nowhere. Okay, more mantra of the ego is like to have more, like more friends, more everything, more likes. Oh, I wish I could get some more likes. I do, but it's okay. It's all good. Maybe eventually I will, or maybe I won't. But I hope someone out there benefits from me yapping. So I enjoy it. Hey, did you get your cup of coffee? I like this one. I'm an early bird this morning. Early bird. I like this cup. And early bird gets the worm, they say. Okay. I found some good creamer. Hazelnut from Publix. I was kind of surprised, but it's good. And it's a Publix brand, which is a grocery brand here in Florida. It says, we are complete with nothing. So we are complete with nothing. Okay. Live in a state of contentment. Sages give everything to others. The more they get, the more they give. When your cup is full, stop pouring. It said 80% of stuff we don't use, give it away. I've been watching the minimalists, and there's a video YouTube out there called minimalism, or it's about minimalism, and these two guys, and it's really awesome. I like their whole concept, and if we can just kind of learn that, it's not about having more. It's really about kind of living with the minimal. I like that. So more is less. More is less. More is less. Less is more. Something like that. So even after all this, the sun does not say, you owe me to the earth. Say, I'm content. And your prayer is only, thank you. Move from being rigid to softness. Have soft thoughts. Shift, you have to be this way. Go shift from being, I have to be this way, to just kind of blowing in the wind, being, soft. We are water. We can enter there softly, openness, less rigidity. Rigidity. Okay, can't say the word. I think he told a story about M&Ms. Like when somebody was growing up, they could have all the M&Ms they wanted. There was no rules about it. You could go eat an M&M if you wanted to. And so, since that was the case, they didn't crave them since there was no rules. You wouldn't desire something that that you weren't allowed to have. If you weren't allowed to have it, then you might desire it. He was saying. And then I had a note that said, yoga is like your union with the source. I believe yoga does try to kind of help you connect to our source. Okay. To me, yoga is exercise too. It's just exercising and feeling like you're doing something healthy for your body. But I guess there might be a little more to it when you look at it that way. When you try to just be connecting to your source, God, who is our source. Okay, it does not hurry, but completes everything on time. So it does not hurry, but completes everything on time. living by not interfering. And children are the anchor of the universe. No, the anchor of the universe is in them. Talking about children. The anchor of the universe is in them. So everything under heaven is a sacred vessel, and cannot be controlled. Trying to control leads to ruin. Trying to grasp, we lose. Try to let your life unfold naturally. Try to let other people's lives unfold naturally. Okay? Let that little baby's life unfold naturally. Please, please, please. Just have faith. Have faith in yourself. My heart breaks when I think about little children being aborted. So, anyway. So, he was talking about helicopter parents. I like that term for helicopter parents. And those are parents that are just always hovering over a child and making them do what they want them to do, and not letting a child like have a little say-so and in their life, you know. It says, there's a time for everything. And then hidden in all misfortune is good fortune. So hidden in all misfortune is good fortune. Basically saying, I guess, that something good will come out of something that's seems not so good. No storm lasts forever. Soon or calmness. Sooner calmness. So no storm lasts forever, and sooner be calmness, as I guess I was writing. Nobility rooted in humility. Nobility is rooted in humility. 1 hour a day, get out in nature. He was saying, get out in nature for 1 hour a day. Don't do that much. That's why I like my videos in that beautiful, place where I do my videos. So beautiful back there. Okay, change from thinking big and thinking. I can't read. Change from thinking big and thinking small. Okay, that's what it says. Addictions, one day at a time. I guess if you're talking about addictions, do it one day at a time. Reconnect to source and well-being. Be in the now. Live in the moment. We are not separate. Says we are separate from others. Says we are not separate. The ego says that we are separate from others, but we are all one. Okay? We are connected to everyone, even to a flower. It said absurd for you to believe you have an enemy. I and enemy cannot exist in same sentence. Not judging. So he's just saying don't judge. End violence by changing our thoughts. When we use violence, not seeing ourselves in others, civilization will not survive. Not seeing ourselves in others, civilization will not survive when we use violence. Okay, sometimes something of us in all others. There's something of us in all others. Know the great within themselves. Know the great within themselves. It in a fight, in the conflict with love. If in a fight, in the conflict with love, be the one who ends the silence. The source has no violence in it, no force in it. Wisdom is knowing I am nothing. Love is knowing I am everything. And in between the two, my life moves. Okay, that's kind of nice. Wisdom is knowing I am nothing. Love is knowing I'm everything. And in between the two, my life moves. There is no way to happiness. Happiness is the way. Bring happiness to all that you do. Bring happiness to all that you do. Accomplish much by doing less. See yourself in everyone you encounter. Then just want to be loved. Then just want to be loved. Can't read my writing. Okay. Trust in others to know what is best for themselves. Live without attachment and be generous. Be strong by bending. So we're going to get strong by bending here in a minute. Right or kind, always be kind. So if it's a choice between right and kind, always be kind. Live radical humility, live low. Instead of looking for miracles, see everything as miraculous. The things we love, we have to learn to leave alone. Okay, there we go. We love our babies. We love our babies. All right, so one more cup drink here. So let us just do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, okay? I just happy to be here and hope you are too. Taking my glasses off. I'll turn that music up a little. Go ahead and bend forward. And just hold it right there until I can turn the music up a little. Guess it ain't gonna work. Oh, there it is. All right. Put your legs out straight. One thing we do at dance is we put our legs against the wall and we put them apart and we just hold it there. But we can do it like this. So grab your heels and just try to straighten them and just hold it there. Put your hands here, that'd be better. And just hold it a second. Tummy's in. Breathe out. Just let your legs fall. Relax. Legs up. 24 push-ups. Good. Back. toes. Hands stretched out. Good. Let's do some here. We'll go here. Kick it out. Here. Flex your foot and lift it up. 8 more. Other side. Kick it out. 8 fingers. Sit. And forward. We'll do sit-ups. So we'll go here, and I want you to breathe out through your teeth and like breathe out, and that helps your abdominals, okay? And it's about quality, not quantity, she says. This lady, up and left and both. Right, left, and both. Right, left, and both. Right, and left, and both. Right, one more. Left, and both. Let's do windshield wipers, hands aside and right, and up, and left, and up, right, left, this is good for your obliques. Good. Go here, down, up. Every time you come up, breathe out. Okay, lay down. I want you to put your go here, up, and feet almost to the ground, back up. almost down. Head down. Good. Breathe. Be here. Go side. Eight more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And good. Down. Feet apart and stretch forward. No matter what your age, I want you to be able to try to go down and get your chest on the floor. That's our goal. Me too. I'm getting better, but not quite there. Legs in second, legs apart. Sorry you can't see my feet. And then stretch forward. Now I want you to do pigeon, bend your leg in, put this one behind you, straight, and then just lean forward. Put your hands like this, and put them like forehead on your hands and just hold it. You'll feel that stretch. Oh boy, will you feel it. And just hold it. Loosen up your hips this way. Nice. Okay, bring this foot there, and this one in the back. And straighten it, and forward. Try to get your hips up and level. Feel that stretch in your hips. Stretch your right leg out. Lunge. Go back. And stretch out as much as you can. Other leg in front. Lunge. more, dog. Stretching out your hamstrings. No, Snickers. No. Where he gets these things. Come on up. Let's see if we can jog to this. I know that lighting is kind of weird. Getting my heartbeat up a little bit. Jumping jack. Let's see, touches. I have to show you one thing I bought. Target. I bought this thing where it stretches and you can stand on it and go like this. Work your arms. I have a little book showing how you can work it, and it really does help strengthen you. I hope I can get my arms worked out a little more with it. So you can always find things to help you accomplish the things you want to accomplish. Just jog a little bit. I did find out that soy milk was making me very bloated, so I stopped drinking soy milk. Hoping cashew milk is better. I feel a lot better. I was drinking soy milk with my shakes, my smoothies, and wow, I was miserable, so I couldn't figure it out. So I researched it, and it said that, soy milk is terrible for bloating, inflammation. So watch that soy milk. Pony. Oh yeah. Pony back. In front. And back. And front. And back. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and stretch a little bit here. Now once you go here, and go down. Now point your foot. I know you can't see very good. Flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, up. And other leg. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Elbows down. Keep your back straight. Kind of like you're trying to arch your back. You really feel the pull there. Plank, All right, guys, I'm going to call it a day. I hope you enjoyed it. God bless you. Have a great weekend. See you soon.